Okay. If you can hear me, I'm gonna need you to comment. Also, sorry, you have a wild angle of this bedroom. I apologize. So, who can hear me? Do or do not Chanel. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Yoda. You guys can hear me? I have the good mic plugged in. So, we might lose it, but if we do, I will get it back. Yes. What's up, guys? We haven't gone live in so long. Yay. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Craig. Hi, Dave. Hi, Jason. You guys like the highlight? I went a little wild. It's a little cray. Hey, Mike. Hi, Brian. Thanks for the compliment, Brian. I love hair compliments. What's everybody have to drink? Let's hear it. This is just a lime bubbly. Nothing crazy. Oh, mood lighting. What should I do? Okay, wait. Ready, guys? Yellow. That's real yellow. That's pretty. White. I'm glad everyone has coffee. That is truly my favorite beverage. Starcore. What is that? You sent me an ice cream cone? Are you eating ice cream? Hello, California. Sweet tea, yum. I should have got coffee. Guys, I have a lime bubbly. I still don't know what's going to happen if I burp on live. That would be really bad. I would be super embarrassed. And I got a water. Little wine. Good for you, Thomas. Party punch. Hello, Texas. What's up, Albuquerque? What's my go-to alcoholic drink? Margarita, baby. I pretty much only like margaritas. Guys, I feel insane. This room is getting it all, fam. Hello from Montreal. Hi, Montreal. That was a really weird way for me to read it. Okay, Brian, if I burp on the channel, it's your fault. Is anybody eating anything? Crystal Light, Dave, yum. Hi, Iowa. Hi, Oregon. Hi, Mike. Thank you for the compliments. You're so nice. Yeah, so I have slow mode on. I've heard that's the move. Yum, blueberry Pop Tarts. I love mint chocolates. Yum, pizza. Hi, Brandon. Yeah, if you're here for the first time, you want to let me know. Want to write it in here. Yeah, because like then maybe I don't know. We can say some of my background again. A lot of people think I went to film school, and I'm starting to feel bad about it, you guys. I'm starting to feel real bad about it. Spaghetti, yum. Hi, Ohio. Favorite horror movie so far this year? I don't know. That's hard for this year. I've only really seen the Halloweens, and I just saw Nightmare on Elm Street, so you guys will get that on the channel. It's actually ready to go. So I can make Nightmare on Elm Street live today, or I can make it live tomorrow. So, you know, I think the best movie I've seen this year horror-wise is Alien. Alien was the best thing I've ever seen. Been watching your reactions. Hi. Yeah, guys, this camera, the webcam is gonna really exaggerate my highlight. I promise you it's not new, like, you've seen it before. Have I seen Malignant? No. Oh my god, do you guys wanna talk about Halloween Kills from Josh Reed? Oh my god, and also the Alec Baldwin shooting incident is truly, truly, truly devastating, and that's why we need a reform for the crews. The crew had walked out that day, but it's absolutely horrifying, and yeah. I don't know. If you have no experience with onset firearms and that sort of thing, just gotta sit back and wait for the report to come out, but it's absolutely devastating. Alien is the best. I'm gonna watch Aliens for sure. That might be, like, first week of November stuff, guys. What do you think of the show Squid Game? I've not seen Squid Game. I'm gonna start soon, I promise. But, did anybody see Halloween Kills? Do you guys wanna write it here if you have? Should I do a reaction to Squid Game? I don't know, I kind of have, like, this idea that I don't do TV. Oh my god, my Aunt Joanne's here. Hey, Laura, Michael, you guys are all there? Oh my god, you're in Philly. Good for you guys. Guys, my family's here, say hello. Yes, I'm sticking with movies, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna do television shows. Guys, all right. I don't want to talk about Halloween Kills if you haven't seen it, but I laughed so hard and much that it was like inappropriate. Like my seatmates were like, can you like get it together? Dune, I can't wait to see Dune. I'm probably gonna go see that in theaters, you guys. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about Halloween Kills, I really don't wanna spoil it. I'll say, I saw it and thought it was hilarious, and if you guys are interested after you see Halloween Kills and you wanna know my thoughts on it, because I will not be doing a reaction to it, you can go to the channel for my podcast. You can get it on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or YouTube, and you can listen to me and my friend Steven talk about Halloween Kills if you're interested, only if you're interested. Um Yeah. Halloween Kills are not scary at all. I mean, if you've seen a couple of my reactions this year, you know that I don't really get scared, but I think it's super fun. I used to get so scared when I was a kid, and that's why I love all the scary movies I saw when I was younger. The It miniseries part 1 used to flip me out, and, The Ring, when I was a kid, flipped me out. I was Samara from The Ring 2 years running from in middle school, flipping people out like it's my job. So, I don't really get scared as an adult. As an adult, I think it's funny. Yeah, Eric, I have heard Haunting of Hill House is amazing. I have seen Bly Manor, and I loved Bly Manor. The newer It movies are good, Brandon. I'm down with them. I'm so down for them. Definitely fun. I have, like, a special place in my heart for the Tim Curry It because I saw it when I was 10, and, like, if you see that when you're 10, it just hits. It just really hits differently. Hi, everybody. Christopher, will I do a reaction to Free Guy? I saw that in theaters. I'll, like, do a pretty blanket statement. If it's a new movie, guys, I don't really miss new movies. I go to the movies, like, 3 or 4 times a week, so I really don't miss new ones. I know that's sad for you guys on the channel. That's why I like to say that because I get so much flack. Flack? Slack? I get yelled at on the channel for not seeing stuff, and it's like, but if I had a list of what I did see, you would be like, "Wow, it's a lot." Ugh, you guys want me to do The Fly? More musicals. I'm down for the musicals. Seen Sweeney Todd, have not seen Shock Treatment. Yeah, Emily's brother won. I really like the movies. I'll go to the movies all the time. Did you see the Stand mini series? I started that Stephen King stuff. I probably didn't have time to keep going. Hi, Paris. Yes, I really think I'm gonna see Dune in theaters, but I have no. Okay, do you guys wanna talk about, do I have to see, like, the original Dune before this Dune? I've never seen any Dune anything. Is this a remake? Okay, let's start writing. You guys are saying The Fly. I don't know. I don't know if we'll have time for more Halloween. Oh, okay, so New Dune is a reboot, says Colton. So should I see the reboot or the original first? Remake. Okay, a retelling. You guys are saying the new Dune's a retelling. Um, Everyone wants me to see The Fly. Why? Hi, Warren. I love Scott Pilgrim. It's like one of my top movies of all time. Okay, everyone is saying it's a remake and it has nothing to do with the original for the new Dune. Okay, see the new Dune than the original. The new one is more serious. I have not seen Shaun of the Dead. And Robert, I have seen Dirty Dancing and it's the best ever. Let's write Shaun of the Dead. I'm trying to see what comes up a lot, and then I'm gonna write it down. Pee-wee's Big Adventure comes up a ton, you guys. That's Tim Burton. That could be a really nice thing to pick up for November. What do you think? That one comes up a ton. Okay, Aliens for November. Yeah, what do you guys wanna see in November? Ghostbusters. I have seen Ghostbusters. Do you want me to, like, rewatch it for you? You guys love Pee-wee. Shaun of the Dead is very good. Thank you for the compliments. Anyone who's saying nice things, I totally appreciate that. Okay, The Fly, 1958. I don't know. I don't know about this Fly. I wanna see Muriel's Wedding so bad. Does anyone second that? I really wanna see Muriel's Wedding. Oh, the June television miniseries is good? I have never seen that. Hi, Chris. I've never seen The Departed. That's cool. I should have seen The Departed. Basically, what happens is, like, if I don't catch something in the theater or, like, the first go around, then it just, like it kinda, like, slips my mind, and then I lose it for a really long time. Raging Bull, Happy Death Day. Oh my god, Ridley Scott said if he could take a film onto a desert island, it would be Muriel's Wedding. I really wanna see Muriel's Wedding. I think that has to get bumped up, you guys. I love Toni Collette so much. I really, really love her. She's the best. Return of the Living Dead. I have seen Jumanji. I mean, huge fan of Oh, we have our first super chatter of the night, of the afternoon, Jason McNeil. Hi, Jason. I appreciate the ever living shit out of you. I don't know if I can curse. Maybe there are children in the room. Thank you, Jason. Jason will buy my movie popcorn tonight when I go see The French Dispatch. Who's going? Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. I'll write that one. Of the desert. I loved Mulholland Drive, Rogue Comics. Mulholland is that's a watch oncer for me. I'm like, "Oh, it was, like, so hard." I've never seen 1941, Spielberg, right? Oh my god, I love Last House on the Left, so scary. I have also seen Doctor Strangelove 10 years ago in school. Okay, so we've got amazing suggestions. I have chat replay on. Now let me know, do you care if it's the first time I've seen something or if you think it's old enough? If you trust me that I've had enough distance from a film, do you wanna see a rewatch? Write it. Sean, can't hardly wait. Sean, thank you so much for the super chat. Is that what it's called? I think it's a super chat. Also, yes, I've heard that I have to catch that one. So we will write down can't hardly wait. You know, I love high school movies, guys. Okay. Everyone says they prefer first time. I see a lot more first times. Um, I have no problem doing rewatches, you guys. I think that they're fun. And I think if you have like 10 years distance between you and a movie, you're going to see something new. Also, I'm a chronic rewatcher. Um, MKF30. You say I recommend the Blob remake or Child's Play. Huh. Should I do Chucky on the channel? Chucky's movements are gonna flip me out. Rewatch with more commentary. Okay, I agree with John Hoover. The occasional rewatch is fine. If pooping was your superpower, would you use it for good or evil? Both. Easy, depending on the situation. Cabin in the Woods. Oh, okay. I missed Die Hard last holiday season. Is that happening this season? Can't wait to see why people say this is a Christmas movie. What up? Jason McNeil. What movies from Christopher Nolan have you seen? Good question, Jason. Let's write down Chris Nolan, and then I'll get out my IMDb for you. Also, I think I made a letterbox account, but it's hard to keep track of everything. Travis, hi, thanks so much. Have you thought about doing TV shows? If yes, then you should start with Expanse or Fringe, something sci-fi. Unfortunately or fortunately, I kind of decided early on in the channel, Travis, to stick with movies because that's what I know. I don't know TV. I don't know the world as well. I don't really know TV structures. I can't really talk about it. So I kind of made the decision not to do TV. Now, if I was going to do TV, I think I was thinking of doing Freaks and Geeks, but I don't know. I don't know. You guys can rest assured that Shaun of the Dead has been written down and Die Hard. You guys have all talked about that. Okay, so I'll probably try to pull up my letterbox at some point. But you guys, someone wanted to know what Chris Nolan I've seen, so we'll get out IMDb in real time. Mhm. I love IMDb. Who doesn't? Greetings from Seattle. Hi, Sean. The Transformers movie. Congrats, John, on the shout out. Hi, Ed. Killing me. Yeah, Britain. Freaks and Geeks is great. Best TV show about high school. Agree. Well, I haven't seen it. I've seen the first episode, but that's it. Chris. I mean, I've seen the new Batmans for Christopher Nolan. I love Zombieland. I love Neighbors. You messaged me on Twitter. Now I'm seeing you live. Yeah, you're in the Matrix, my friend. It's been a social media heavy day. I've been on all day, which also means I've read a lot of comments, and some good, some bad. Have you seen The Witch? I've not seen The Witch. I have to see The Lighthouse, A24, right? How much silence is gonna be in The Lighthouse, though? How quiet will I be? Have I seen a lot of stoner comedies? I don't know. What's a stoner comedy? Maybe I've seen Pineapple Express. Okay. So for Christopher Nolan, I've seen Dunkirk. Love Dunkirk. Interstellar, I've seen Man of Steel, seen Inception, seen The Dark Knight. I think I've seen The Prestige. I like Christopher Nolan, you guys. I like him. Lighthouse is more atmosphere and dread. Okay, so when I saw Midsummer, kind of like that. The Lighthouse. Yeah, I don't know if that Lighthouse would be a good reaction. Maybe. Sal says my top 3 favorite films. I mean, off the top of my head, it's gonna have to be Superbad, Lady Bird, Juno. But, I mean, that's a really tiny list. Yeah, Sean, I think I'm definitely gonna go to Dune in theaters. I'm seeing The French Dispatch tonight, the, new Wes Anderson. Jason, I hope I answered your question about Chris Nolan films. I've seen a lot of them. I think the only one I haven't seen Tenet, and I have or have not seen The Prestige, which will be good. A lot of people are saying Memento. What do we think? Remember, guys, November movies. Hi, Travis. Blade Runner 2049 and OG Blade Runner. Also, Dennis Villeneuve, Arrival. I've seen Arrival. I love Arrival. It's one of my favorites of all time. I guess I'll write down Blade Runner series. I've heard that I have to catch that. And I don't hate that Blade Runner is really popular on YouTube. Like I think we need to grow a little, friends. Oh, okay. Rarely even you should react to Raiders of the Lost Ark and the rest of Indiana Jones. Yes, I have not touched Indiana Jones yet. I can. Okay, so a lot of people liked Memento. So Memento will get a circle. Aliens, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Yeah, those are getting circles. I have not watched Almost Famous Director's Cut yet. I have not had time. I watch a lot of movies, and I do a lot of other like, I do podcasting during the week, and I audition, and, like, this is all getting away from me. Hi, Eric Day. Thank you so much for sending me that. You are the best for that. I can't thank you enough. Hello, Blue Redemption. Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon. What's that? What is that? Behind the Mask: The Rise Leslie Vernon? Hmm. Sean, Predestination, fave movie of all time. Ethan Hawke and Sarah Snook. Love Ethan Hawke. I've not heard of Predestination. What's that? I mean, not what's that, but like who did that? Predestination. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Indiana Jones. So, does Indiana Jones need to happen? Like, should we like push that? I skipped all the Indiana Jones. Hi, John V. A few faves that don't get much mention. Transylvania, 6-5000. Hudson Hawk, Evolution, and 13th Warrior. Okay, have heard of zero of those. John, thank you so much for sending me these chats, you guys. You guys don't have to do this, but yeah. Okay, so Raiders of the Lost Ark, one of the greatest movies ever made. Am I gonna like it better than, oh my God, Back to the Future? Yeah, William, I do want to catch Children of Men. Huh. I named my son Harrison after Harrison Ford. It's a good name. I like the name Harrison. George Lucas, Steven Spielberg together. Yep. I just like went back to one of my Star Wars videos and I just found out that like I re-listened to my own trivia section that George Lucas didn't attend the premiere of Star Wars because he thought it'd be a flop. So him and Spielberg went on vacation and thought up Indiana Jones. Starcore, Halloween Kills sucked. Okay, I mean you're entitled to your opinion for sure. Salvador Slim, more Tarantino. Yeah, he's the goat. I think I still have to do Inglorious Bastards and Jackie Brown. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Okay, so you guys are into Indiana. I'm down for more Scorsese, you guys. Bring it on. I've heard about The Last Starfighter a ton. I've heard about that a ton. Inglorious Bastards for November. Yeah, should I do a Tarantino in November? It'll be a really busy November. Hi, Eric. Runaway Jury is a criminally underrated movie. I'm going to look it up. Thanks so much for sending that, Eric. Runaway Jury. Have you heard of the Chucky TV series? No. Have the I Know What You Did Last Summer series. I think I've heard of it. I saw that movie. And am I going to see the new James Bond in the theater? James Bond will be the last on my list. If I've exhausted every other good option and I am looking for a movie that night, I will go see James Bond. I don't really love action-y movies. You guys know this. Hi, Brian. I love My Cousin Vinny. I can do the Imagine Eurydia monologue. Hi, Robert. Have seen Eternal Sunshine. That's a weird director. He's known for that kind of stuff. Yeah, like what are November movies? Like what does that even make you think of? I think in November we'll just be tying up loose ends. Like we'll do like Aliens and Pee-wees and like Inglorious Bastards. Like I'll do more Tarantino. I don't know. Someone brought up The Godfather. I've seen The Godfather, but I haven't seen Godfather 2. Do you want to see a rewatch of Godfather and then Godfather 2? Like what's your thing? Hi, Blue Redemption. Behind the Mask is a documentary style film following Leslie Vernon, an upcoming slasher killer. Oh, carrying the torch of Jason, Michael, and Freddy. I like that premise. That's a good premise. Did I write that? Did I write that one down? Behind the Mask. Yeah. That's a really good premise. I like that. You should do Guillermo del Toro movies. Hi, Justin Dees. Thanks for sending. Seen a bunch. I don't think I've seen Pan's Labyrinth. Pans. right? That's him. Lemont Bennett, we've been chatting. Thanks for the super chat. Have I seen The Time Traveler's Wife? Yes. So, I mean, okay, do you guys wanna sound off on The Godfather over here? I've seen 1, haven't seen 2. Am I just doing a reaction to 2? Am I doing a reaction to 1 and 2? Like, what's the vibe? Oh, yeah, Bill, I have to do Close Encounters. Actually, that one lost a poll this month. It was gonna be Alien or Close Encounters, and we did Alien. Layer cake is so stylish. Have not seen, I don't think. Okay, I say do both. You gotta do 1 and 2. React to 1 and 2. So Godfather 1 and 2 for sure. Hi, Couch Potato. Thank you so much for sending a chat. I appreciate you. I'm, like, so aggressive right now. Please, no more Godfather. You might be in the minority, friend. Yeah, Emily's brother won. I have seen the first Godfather. I saw that back in school when I didn't go to film school. If you're new here, you need to know this. People think I went to film school, and it makes me sad. It freaks me out. It makes me feel like I'm a liar. I didn't go to film school. I never went to film school. I have a minor in film from college, and I love film, and I've worked in film, and I'm an actor and a script supervisor and a director. So I've learned by being on set. So just just getting that out there. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Words Unheard. Chanel, what do you feel like watching when you don't wanna watch what you're about to watch? Words Unheard, let me tell you, if it's on my to-do list, I don't wanna watch it. Don't know what's wrong with me, don't know why. I'm a chronic rewatcher. I love rewatching films. I'm kind of going back on a Brittany Murphy binge because love her so much, and I think we lost, like, the greatest talent we could have ever had in her. So, I go back and I watch, like, Uptown Girls and, like, Lady Bird and oh my god, go back to Scott Pilgrim and Superbad, like, all those. The original Hairspray. I would see the original Hairspray. I love Hairspray the musical. I know the original is not a musical with Ricki Lake, right? Oh, Craig, yeah, should I do 8 Mile? I love Brittany Murphy so much. Is 8 Mile a good movie? Hey, Nate, I thought Halloween Kills was absolutely hilarious, but we can't really talk about it because I don't wanna spoil it for anybody. Yes to 8 Mile? It's okay, 8 Mile's good. Okay, you guys like 8 Mile. That's cool. I was like, when 8 Mile came out, I was a little young, so I didn't see it. Hi, Don. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. That is a Tom Stoppard show, play, and I think it'll be funny. That'll be like wordplay November. Rosencrantz, right? It's funny. Play on Shakespeare. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Okay. Thanks, Dawn. Couch Potato, The Big Blue, the long version, no action whatsoever. Oh, meaning because I don't like action sequences? Thank you. So nice of you. Guys, I just check out of action sequences. I know that they have to be in there, and I'm like, "Can we just cut to the end so I know who won?" Don't hate me. Preble316, thank you for sending that chat. Yes, The Last Starfighter is a fun classic sci-fi. Don't take it too seriously, enjoy the ride. Might be about time we did The Last Starfighter. I'll be honest, the title tells me nothing. I have no idea what it's gonna be about. The Last Starfighter. Space? Is it a comedy? 8 Mile, surprisingly watchable. Sean O'Brien, Luke Besson, movie Fifth Element, I've seen Leon the Professional. Little baby Natalie Portman. I have not seen Fifth Element. I can write that. I don't know why I'm writing this down because I have chat set to replay. Let me see, let me scan. Last Starfighter is like a musical, but without music? Oh, cool. That's awesome. Fifth Element is a feast for the eyes. Okay. Let's see. Trying to see what's coming up a lot. I'm really trying to make it very democratic. Big Lebowski. I was supposed to get more Coen brothers on the channel. Hi, David. I love Chocolat. I love Juliette Binoche. She's the best. Fifth Element is a comfort movie. What's Fifth? Why don't I know what Fifth Element is? Okay, let's go to the IMDb. Sorry, I have to. I have to research. Fifth Element, Bill, Bruce Willis. Cool. This looks fun. It looks sci-fi. Um, check out. Oh yeah, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? What has to be my next Coen Brothers? If you could only pick one. Big Lebowski, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Fargo. I see a lot of Oh Brothers. Also, Amelie is happening, no questions asked. Amelie is my exact vibe of a movie. Okay, everyone's commenting. What's winning? Is it Big Lebowski or what? Oh my god, you guys, we're gonna have to go count. Do you see this right now? I'm seeing a million Lebowskis. Oh my god. That was too many. I thought it would be an overwhelming majority, but it's not. Okay, I'll do a poll. We'll do a poll for the next Coen brothers. I can clue you in there. Jacob, can you say hi to me? Hi. Have I seen the Hudsucker Proxy? No, I have not. Yeah, I'd imagine it's difficult to pick. I just mean if it's what's the next Coen brothers I should see? I know that they're all probably great. I've heard too many good things about all of them, and I love Frances McDormand, so Fargo. I know Big Lebowski. I'll probably laugh. Oh, brother. Watch them all in order. I have no problem watching them in order. We'll hit the Coens. I'm trying to make more videos, you guys, but they take me a very long time. Did I get the super chat up here? Yeah. Close your eyes and point at a list. That might be a good idea. So, okay, Letterboxed. I don't understand how I'm supposed to go there and click every movie I've ever seen. Right? That's too many movies. But I did make an account. And I think my name is Chanel R. Chanel R, no spaces. Hi Chris. For foreign movies, I've seen Parasite, loved. Probably could see Cinema Paradiso. See something Italian together. Sign in. I'm trying to get into my Letterboxd account, so sorry if I'm missing anything. Oh, it has not been validated. Okay. Well, hi Flickerman68. I have seen Blood Simple. Hate to disappoint. That was one we watched in school. Couch Potato, I so appreciate you telling everyone to avoid action for me. It's so rude of me, but it's tough. It's not like I don't like action. It's just, yeah. I'd rather skip it. Do you have AMC, A-List, or Regal? So when I lived with my parents, I had Regal because I lived really close to a Regal. And right now I have AMC, A-List because I live 5 minutes from AMC. So I've jumped ship. So now I have AMC. Let's see. What's everyone saying? Yeah, their first film, Blood Simple, a very young Frances McDormand. So I had a professor in college in a film class who assigned that movie, Blood Simple, and it kinda gave them their visual signature too, even though it's, like, not as funny. Like, when I think of the Coens, I do think of that, like, quirky Raising Arizona comedy, and, like, Blood Simple is not really comedy. That's not acting either. Only 22K more subs, and I'm coming for a collab. Do you have a channel? Let's see. Well, I'll get you later on the replay. Thanks for stopping by. Noise is off. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of people are saying No Country for Old Men. Like, that one keeps coming up like crazy. I remember when that was coming out. I was, like, kinda young and like, "Eh," but I bet it's amazing. You guys want me to do Young Frankenstein? I probably saw that 10 years ago. That would be a rewatch, Young Frankenstein. Okay, so everyone's like, "No Country for Old Men. No Country for Old Men." I think, Salvador brought up The Thing. I think the next 2 things that won on the Patreon, one of them was The Thing. So that will be next. Basically, I have 1 more week of October to screen, I think, 2 more movies. So, yeah, No Country for Old Men. Okay. That one gets a circle. Um, yeah. Okay, I know you guys love giving movie suggestions, and I love talking movies, but is there anything else you guys wanted to cover? Like, do you guys wanna know anything? Do you have any questions? Um, Also, if you have an idea for a movie-themed Halloween costume that I can, like, put together in a week, I need you to write it here. Because I'm going to, a Halloween party for my, like, talent agency, and I don't want them to think I'm, like, a major weirdo, so I can't be something too weird, but I need it to be, like, tame. Joel Willis, how much exposure did you have to film before you went to school? I was an actor my whole life. So, like, I just loved, like, 2000s movies. So that's why when everyone gets on my case, or "You haven't seen anything," it's like, I know. It's because I was watching Lindsay Lohan, and I love her. So, I was an actor, and then after college is when I was like, "Oh, I love movies. I've always loved movies, and I wanna make them." And that was when I was like, "Oh, I can direct, actually. I can act. I can work behind the scenes. Like, I can do it all." Adam Fishkin, what do you consider the most important part of a script? I know that's such a hard question. I get this is the stupidest answer ever. It is so cliche. It's just structure. And I know that's the worst answer alive. Like, if I asked that, I would hate that answer. But it literally is script structure. Like, you have to show me that you understand stuff happens when it should happen. Okay, Wednesday Addams. Britton, what's your favorite movie theater experience? Oh my god. I like ones that make me, like, kind of have panic attacks. So, like, Gravity gave me a panic attack. Uncut Gems gave me a panic attack. Um, I saw Hereditary at the Sundance Film Festival, and everyone screamed at the point, the point I'm talking about. And, I loved seeing Lady Bird in theaters just by myself and quietly sobbing, and I loved seeing The Clouds of Sils Maria by myself. All of them were, like, yeah, Gravity is, like, up there in one of my most favorite theater going experiences ever. What's the most important part of a taco? Balance. I need everything I need everything in a bite. Fan of IMAX. Favorite IMAX experience? Yeah, I'm cool with IMAX. I feel like I loved seeing all the Harry Potters on IMAX when they came out. So my favorite experience was probably, I think, number 4. I dragged my family hours away to see number 4 in IMAX, and they were pissed. And then I saw Harry Potter Parts 1 and 2 in IMAX in New York City, and that was insane. Hi, Sean. I'm not a part of IATSE. Um, no. John K. Are you tired of remakes? I love an original as much as the next gal, but My whole childhood is remakes. Like, I can't be tired of remakes. Like, the only reason I've seen anything is because of remakes. I think remakes bring something to a newer, younger crowd. So, for what it's worth, and it's hard to write a movie, and studios are money hungry and they want a sure thing. Hmm. What color would Chanel pick for her room? Hot pink. Come on. Yeah, Steven, I was thinking of being Princess Leia, but that just feels like a little like I'm trying hard. Oh my gosh. Not cold pink, hot pink. Guys, my childhood bedroom was like the hottest hot pink you've ever seen. Okay, so I was thinking of being I think I wanna be Marty McFly because that wouldn't be a weird thing to show up as because it's kind of normal. Ferris Bueller. I could be Princess Leia. I don't know, I could just be like oh my god, I was thinking of being Rizzo from Grease. Favorite classic film, like, before 1970? Ugh, when did La Vita Bella come out? Yeah, probably, Fellini. Fellini is, like, my favorite, like, classic director. B. Lisa from Weird Science. She's hot. Rizzo could be good, right? But no one people wouldn't get it. They would just be like, "She's wearing a pink ladies jacket. Boring." Do you know what I'm saying? Jennifer Beals from Flashdance. I haven't seen Flashdance. Black Gold 1155. Hey Chanel, big fan of yours. Love your take from the filmmaker's perspective. Have you thought about quicker reviews of current movies straight out of the theater? I don't know. I would love a way to make videos quicker. So I'll take that idea. Seriously, I would love to make these reactions come out faster. I am a perfectionist and I take way too long on a cut. I go through my cuts 3 times before they make it to YouTube, which is a problem. That's too many times. So, you guys wanna hear reviews of movies that I've seen in the theaters? Like, I don't know, I saw Halloween Kills. Also, my podcast. I'll plug my podcast yet again because we are kinda doing that on the podcast. Oh, Marnie from Halloween Town. That's kinda normal. That's good. Am I related to any actors? No, I wish. Actually, I do have a cousin who's an actor, a very distant cousin. Beat Indermar. I hope I said that right. Thanks so much for sending me a chat. You're so kind. Go as Black Widow. I would love to go as Black Widow. I like to go as Yelena with the vest. She talks about the pockets and the vest and the pockets. Okay, Britain. Yeah, 5-minute reviews right after seeing a movie. I would love to just go live and talk about movies with you guys. I hesitate to do movie reviews because I don't wanna judge movies. I know that feels crazy because I literally started a reaction commentary channel to judge movies, but, like, my idea is that I always qualify with it's a movie, it's a miracle it's been made, and I just don't wanna be the person that judges a movie because if I wanna make a movie, I don't want anyone to do that to me. Does that make sense? I'm just, like, really self-conscious about judging movies. Yeah. I like that idea though, that black gold scent, that idea of, like, something quicker, you know? Someone else said to split the trivia section and make it a separate video, and that way it can be longer and people can just watch the reaction or they could just watch the trivia. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Yeah, that's why Chris Stuckman stopped doing reviews. Yeah, I don't wanna be doing movie reviews. And that's, like, a huge bummer because in my eyes, the right person understands that I'm just a big fan, but I don't know. Okay, let's see what people are saying. I like the trivia add-on. I like your format as it is. I like them together. Thank you guys. It's like I could split the trivia up and just make it longer because I cut the trivia to under 10 minutes always. But yeah. Yeah, whatever I feel like doing. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Guys, oh my god, Chris Miller, Uma Thurman's yellow jumpsuit from Kill Bill. I would die. Can I get that before Wednesday, before this party I'm going to? Earhart 360, off topic. We did Little Shop while I was in college theater. Very fun. Loved your review. Please keep the trivia. I love Little Shop. In my dumb brain, I think I'm gonna be in that show one day. Like, bring it to Broadway. I'm coming. I don't care. I'll play anything. I love Little Shop. Um, FYI, I found all the footage. I just found all of my footage from Little Shop, and I'm putting it into, like, a full length soon. I have to go through it a little bit because that was before I was doing full length reactions, so I, like, might do something embarrassing in the video, so I have to, like, look at it. Douglas Millward, yeah, the trivia is fun, but it stops me from posting a ton of trivia to you in the comments. That's the sort of the function of the trivia section was because I was getting so many people who were, like, kind of being mean and, like, showing me up. They're like, "You're stupid, and here's why." So I started being like, "Okay, look, I looked up a couple of things." Um, so that was, like I mean, and because I'm doing it anyway, the trivia section, I'm going to IMDb anyway. So I started taping it. "Mike, where are you from?" "I'm from Long Island, New York." "Hey." "Hi, Sam Squanch 1996. I'm a new subscriber." Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. The Little Shop trivia was me. You called me top sub. It's YouTube. People are gonna be hella rude. Yeah. I read a lot of rude comments today. I don't wanna give them any more attention than they've already got from me today, but today I read a lot of mean ones. It's never that many, but it was, like, a lot today. Oh my gosh. Everyone's talking about their, school productions of Little Shop. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. "Ed, you have a great voice for voice acting." People are telling me they love my voice. I think it's because I live in a house with roommates. So, I've got this podcasting mic, right? And I'm talking kinda softly to not be mean to to not be rude to my roommates. So people I think I inadvertently started an ASMR channel. So, if you like it. Yeah, okay, so people like the trivia section. People like the trivia. You could do ASMR. I think I could. I love ASMR. I've, like, started really getting into ASMR. Yeah. Who's your favorite celebrity you've met? I don't know. I haven't really met very many celebrities. I don't wanna meet celebrities out and about because I wanna meet them on set. Like, I wanna have an acting job opposite them, like, me and, like, whatever, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, I don't know. And I wanna like, be their equal. Like, I wanna talk to them like we're coworkers, you know? Your trivia is ASMR. Yeah, that happened. Do your regular speaking voice for a minute. I feel like okay, this is my regular speaking voice, I think. Yeah. My regular speaking voice is, like, really dropped down into my gut. But if I do my ASMR voice, it's kinda like it's, like, up here. Okay, let's see. You reviewing the trivia lets us know trivia we want to post but don't need to. I know. Are you guys okay with that? Are you guys cool with that? Christopher Valdez got to be an extra in Ocean's 11. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've been an extra a handful of times. It's, tiring. Earhart 360. Anyone you would love to work with, living or dead? Um, Dead, I'm gonna have to get back to you. Probably Brittany Murphy. Living, yeah, I mean, like, I wanna do a movie for Judd Apatow. Like, I want Judd Apatow to make the next big comedy that I'm in, and I wanna be in a Seth Rogen written movie, and I'd love to do a film for Greta Gerwig or Olivia Wilde, Martin Scorsese, you know. I don't think those are possible. Like, I tried to tell you the ones that I think are possible. Like, I don't think Marty's casted me or Tarantino. I would love to do something for Tarantino, right? That'd be cool. Have you seen the alternate Little Shop ending? I think where they all destroy the city. I think I even reacted to it. I never posted it. Whoops. Huh. I was an extra in college for Veronica Mars. They pay us in Subway sandwiches. Yeah, being an extra is largely not usually worth it. Um, okay, so people like that. Judd Apatow's awesome. Met Seth Rogen and James Franco separate. They were so nice. Yeah, I just think Seth Rogen's kind of a master writer. I think there's nothing he can't do in terms of writing. So I'm a pretty big fan of Seth Rogen. I think Judd Apatow is a phenomenal director, obviously an even better producer. He puts together the best teams I've ever seen. Um, so yeah. Did I call Martin Scorsese Marty? Did I? Did I really do that? I have this, like, bad habit of using people's first names. It came from my college roommate. We would watch SNL, and we would refer to them with each other, and we'd be like, "Oh my god, did you see what Fred said? Did you see Maya? Did you see this? Did you see Kristen?" So I use first names to, like, pretend like we're friends with them. Judge Doom, I've been to one of your stand-ups. Uh-oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry because I was not good at stand-up. Hmm. What's your favorite mob movie? Goodfellas. I will say I'm super happy you watched Alien. The movie's a masterpiece. Me frickin' too. That is one of the greats of all time in my head forever. Would you star in a mafia project? Honestly, yeah. And honestly, I probably fit that world perfectly because, I look like a little Italian girl. Yeah, I feel like that would be perfect casting for me, right? I'd probably have to get rid of the highlight. But Marissa Tomei, am I right? Um I appreciate your perspective as someone behind the scenes experience. It separates you from some of the other reactors. Maybe a bit more of that. I know you guys, if you see me pull back on some of the filmmaking comments or comments in general, probably means that I read a comment where someone told me to shut up or someone told me I was too technical or blah, 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 blah. And it's one out of 1,000 comments. And then it gets in my head and then I cut bits like crazy because I don't know, I guess I'm more sensitive than I thought. Add a lot more highlights. Yeah, that would work too for the projects. It could be Karen. Kevin Smith movie. Hi, Justin. I'm sitting on Clerks right now, so you'll be very happy to know that. I have Clerks, like, locked and loaded. Yeah. Do superhero movies appeal to you? This is, like, a complicated topic because they usually come with those action sequences that I don't love, but I love origin stories. So, the first of any superhero movie I will always watch. I love the firsts. I love an origin. Caught Black Widow, love like the first Captain America, love the first Iron Man, love the first Spider-Man. Like I love an origin story because in terms of story structure, they are the most complete to me. When you start getting into like the Avengers territory, it starts to be like they throw out those comforting structures that I love. Um, that's not acting either. Thank you so much. That's not acting either. Did I say that wrong? Wow. Dream role, screen or stage. I I have this idea on stage that I'm gonna be Rizzo on Broadway in Grease. I don't know why I think that. I think because Rosie O'Donnell did it in, like, the early '90s. So I just have this idea that maybe if I get enough small time fame, they'll put me on Broadway and I can be Rizzo and I can just talk, sing my way through it. That is unfounded and ridiculous of me. Um, on screen, I just wanna be in, like, this, like I'm trying to, like, see how big to go. I wanna be in, like, a big Seth Rogen, like, Judd Apatow movie. Like, I wanna be, like, in Booksmart. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, put me in Coach. I also would like to be in, like, an indie darling that, like, goes big. Not a fan of Clerks. Okay. I weirdly really I liked Clerks. It made me feel like I, could make a movie tomorrow, and that is so comforting to me. Have you rewatched any movies you've reacted to and loved? Probably just Back to the Future, I've gone back to. I love Back to the Future. Okay, a bunch of people wrote Dogma. What's Dogma? Someone also wrote, "How tall are you?" I'm like 4'11", probably 4'10" if we're getting technical. Earhart 360, thanks for the chat. I agree completely. I love origin stories and then lose interest after that. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I just really like an origin story. It's just so great. Let me look at these chats up here. I will say once again, thank you to Beat Endermar for the chat. You're still up there and I appreciate you. Earhart, yes, and Alexander Wilson. Would you star in the mafia projects that Michael Franchese and Sammy the Bull are making about their lives? Do I know those two? No, I don't. I don't know that. I remember they were filming The Many Saints of Newark in New York, maybe 18 months ago, 2 years ago. And I was like convinced I was going to get an audition for that and like didn't. No one cared. No one cared. You haven't seen Dogma. Good luck finding it. Uh-oh. Dogma is blowing my mind. Okay, circle, circle. Yeah. Musical pancakes, ever consider playing a Rocky and writing your own movie? Yes, and I'm currently trying to write my own movie, and I'm very bad at it. I can't even describe to you how bad I am at it, and I know to get good at it, I have to keep writing bad, and I don't like writing bad, so I stop. It's bad, it's bad. I might go into, like, a screenwriting course or something. I'm as tall as Chris Morgan. Do you know George, did you like Brittany Murphy in King of the Hill? So I just watched that doc. I just found out she was in King of the Hill. I didn't know she was on King of the Hill. Um, that's weird of me. I've just seen all her movies and love her, and I think she's just, like, so talented. Okay, the distribution rights are complex with Dogma. I have Dogma on DVD somewhere. Yeah. I have seen A League of Their Own, friends. Uh-oh, guys, my my podcast co-host Steven is in the building. Everyone say hi, Steven. If you guys see in the chat here, the Star Vehicle Podcast. So I've talked about the podcast a couple times on here. You're gonna have to click the Star Vehicle Pod, and you're gonna have to subscribe to that channel. Or Steven will have words with you. And you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. And we will talk about the pod more on here, I promise. Okay. Earhart, oh my gosh. Thank you for sending yet another chat. Dogma is amazing. I'm not sure how it would translate to a review video. Also, anything with Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, I mean, you know I love them. They make a great couple. I think Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan are the dream team. Everyone says hi, Steven. Steven with a PH. Yeah, so my co-host Steven is in the building. And he wants everyone to know that subscribing to the podcast channel is mandatory. And writing only kind comments and 5-star reviews. So you guys should probably listen. Tom Hanks in Splash. Steven and I recorded this morning. Yeah, let me just write it. The Star Vehicle. Send. Hey, if you guys like my voice, just go subscribe to that stupid channel, okay? Hi, Adam Grunther. Thank you so much for the chat. Thank you. Let's go back to the chats up here. Yeah, Earhart. Dogma's amazing. Huh. Why do we not know how it would translate to a review? Because I can't use anything of it? Because it's copyrighted? I did do Joe versus Volcano. Yeah, Steven with a PH. I love Joe versus Volcano. Street Hierarchy. I don't know if you caught my video on it. I definitely did one. It was not widely searched on YouTube. It was like one of my lower ones. The Burbs. I love Stranger Things, Brian. I've seen it. So I probably won't get to it on the channel, but oh, Dogma offends. Okay, that's why. I wasn't understanding why. Have not seen Aliens yet, Douglas. I think that will be a November thing. So, yeah. The Burbs. I know. I have The Burbs on here too, guys. Okay. Do you guys want me to review the really intense circles? Memento, Blade Runner, Inglourious Bastards, 8 Mile, Aliens, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Shaun of the Dead, Fifth Element, Dogma, The Burbs. Goodfellas, love. You guys love my list. Nicholas, Chanel, are you famous? No, probably not yet. I got recognized one time from YouTube, guys. Once. How cool is that? I was out and somebody recognized me. They're like, "Hi, is your name Chanel?" And I thought they were gonna sell me hair care products. Okay, I got another chat. Hey, Alexander Wilson. Hi again. Watch the HBO movie Gotti. William Forsythe played by Sammy the Bull. Huh. I grew up on Long Island, so the Gaudis were like folklore for me in my town. Um, I have friends that are like, John Gotti like pushed me on the slide or some people brag about that stuff on Long Island. I'm like, okay, good for you. Okay. Eric Day. Oh, I've seen Stand By Me and I love Stand By Me because coming of age movies are my favorite kinds of movies. So if there's a group of little friends, I'm in. And I love Stand By Me. And Little River Phoenix melts your goddamn heart, right? Is it River? Yeah, I think. Hi, Darth. I saw Mr. Nobody in theaters. Very cool. Michael. Thanks for the chat, Michael. How about reacting to some Albert Brooks? Defending Your Life, Lost in America, Real Life. I like all three. Let me write down Albert Brooks. I think I just saw a new Albert Brooks in theaters. What did he just do? Did you guys see that? That new Albert Brooks movie? Oh no, it wasn't him. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking of. He's in This Is 40 though. We love This Is 40. Okay, wow. People just went off on Fight Club. I've never seen Fight Club. Does it have to happen? Fight Club? I'm loving these guys. These all sound like hits, let me tell you. Defending Your Life. Geronimo brings up an excellent point. Are you not going to review certain movies based on the possibility of low view count? Here's what I found. I've been doing anything and everything, no matter the view count. Then I realized I can't pay rent at all if I don't pay attention to view count. Truly, I do not have money these last 2 months because I haven't been choosing movies that are in the YouTube algorithm. So I have to mention that, you guys, that like I literally will have to go get another job or quit YouTube if I don't, you know, pepper in the views. Do you know what I'm saying? You get it. We're friends. Fight Club is great, overrated, no hate, just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do Fight Club. I think I have to see Fight Club. I think if like this is the kind of channel I have, like I have to do Fight Club. Fight Club, Fight Club, Fight Club. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So I love Shawshank Redemption. I love Green Mile. I've seen both. People ask for those from me all the time. Those are like top rated movies ever. I Shawshank I've seen recently to the point where I wouldn't do a rewatch of. Green Mile I haven't seen in like 15 years. All I remember from Green Mile is hysterically crying. Crying so much it hurt my chest. Like flipping out. So, yeah. And someone said Star Wars will get you views. I'm dead serious. I'm really interested in those prequels. I've been interested in the prequels since I did the originals. So, That might happen, and it's because I truly wanna see where they went. Eric Day, High Fidelity, since you've already seen Stand By Me. Yeah, I need to check out High Fidelity. That is, what I meant to do. I meant to do High Fidelity. I think High Fidelity lost a poll to Grosse Point Blank is what ended up happening. Yeah, I've also never seen Forrest Gump, and I'm seeing that for the channel. I keep not seeing it in my personal life specifically for the channel, so I don't know when you guys want me to get to Forrest Gump, but we'll do that. Steven West, Chris Pratt movies would get views. Yeah, you're probably right. Guardians of the Galaxy, right? I love the Jurassics. The whole world of Jurassic anything is my favorite. Okay. Bill and Ted, Jay and Silent Bob, Harold and Kumar. You're gonna hate me. I've seen 0 of those movies. I know who they are, but I've seen none. Hi, Robert Smith. I saw North by Northwest, in school. It's been a while. It's been like 10 years since I've seen North by Northwest. Oof, that tension that Hitchcock creates with the airplane, and yeah, we did that. That was cool. Albert Brooks' real name is Albert Einstein. Oh, cool. Britain, are there any movies you didn't like on your channel? Yeah, yeah, and I think I was honest, and people came for me, and I did not like that. I don't want people being mad at me. Yeah, you guys think Forrest Gump is good for November? I actually think yes. Hate to say that, but I'm probably gonna do Forrest Gump. Romancing the Stone. Oh, I wanna see that. I wanna see that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Romancing the Stone. Weekend at Bernie's, never seen. Alexander Wilson, hello. Sammy the Bull turned against John Gotti by testifying against him in court. His name probably isn't welcome in Long Island. He does have a YouTube. Yeah, if there's anything these guys don't like, it's a rat, right? You can't rat out. Let me go. Oh my gosh, we just got so many chats. Sammy the Bull, John Gotti. Yeah, people from Long Island just like love the Gottis. It's weird. I'm like, why? Earhart, nice to see you again. Phenomenon with John Travolta, Bulletproof, Monk, Jacob's Ladder. I've out of that list you just sent me, um, Earhart, I'm really interested in Jacob's Ladder. People have really talked that one up. The others I'm not so familiar with, but I can replay this chat and I can go back and look at all of this. I'm checking my watch because I'm going to the movies in an hour. Oh my God, Russ Verbowski or Verbowski. Help you pay rent. Check out The Outsiders. Yeah, I love The Outsiders. I flippin' love that movie. The fact that it gave all of those boys or those actors, a lot of them their start, 80s, like, gutting story. That was the first time in school I felt like I read a book and then I saw a movie and I felt like the vibe of the movie matched the feelings of the book. Because you know how sometimes, like, something's lost? I love The Outsiders. And Ralph Macchio recently on a podcast talked about that role. And I forget what pod. It was probably Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, and he talked about how who was the director? Francis Ford Coppola, I think. Don't I think it's Coppola. Coppola was like, "You don't look like you've struggled." And he made him survive outside on like $5 for like a night. And just to like, give him like that feeling of like not having. And I thought that was a really cool story if you're into the lore around The Outsiders. And I thought that that was genius on the director's part because if I got cast as somebody who doesn't have a home or just doesn't have in general, I don't know how to play that. Do you know what I mean? So that's a great gift that he was able to give Ralph. Like, here, go see what it's like. Lance, nice to talk to you. Lance hooked it up with the Star Wars videos, you guys. Lance gave me the despecialized versions. Tossing $5 in the hat to mention The Last Starfighter again. Yeah, I mean, that one just keeps coming up. I think November is literally gonna be like Forrest Gump, The Last Starfighter, Aliens. Let me get that in there again. So, since Russ, you gave me like, a very generous chat, do you guys wanna see a reaction to The Outsiders if I've seen it already? Just let me know, write it. You can definitely let me know. And while you guys answer that, I'll look at some chats. That's not acting either. Hello again. Dark City. Not sure how I'll do with the algorithm or if anyone here will know it. Knowing you, it'll be one of your favorite films. I don't know what Dark City is. What? Dark City. We can write it down and we can look at it on IMDb as well. Dark City. Oh, Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah. Oh, the critics like this movie. Wow. Okay. Add to watch list. Jennifer Connelly. We love her. Eyebrow envy, am I right? So good. Okay, we got a couple more chats. AFS, American History X is intense, awesome, and will get you tons of views. I'd love to see your perspective on a ghost story, but not pull of views. Yeah, I didn't catch a ghost story when it was coming out. I wanted to. It looked like a quiet movie, a ghost story. It looked like kind of weird too. Yeah, Casey Affleck. Yes, that is on my watch list. Thank you so much for these chats, you guys. Stoat Warbler Mangrove. Please, at some point, The Seven Samurai. Did I see that? Let me see. The Seven Samurai. Why does that feel like a film school one? That feels like a film school kind of thing. Yeah, Seven Samurai. Yeah, it's Kurosawa. Yeah. Ugh. I really hate to disappoint you, but I think I've seen it. Yeah, I think I might have seen that one in school. My not film school, but my film minor degree. Scarface, Rain Man, To Die For with Nicole Kidman. It's not on my list, but I love Nicole Kidman. Seven Samurai is a film school one. Yes, Glue. And one of the ones all the American directors of New Hollywood loved. Yes, I think I saw that. Must go, Flickerman. Peace. See you soon. Ugh, Steph, I love The Graduate. That's another really good one. High Street Hierarchy, seen Rashomon in school. Yes. See, I didn't go to film school, so it means I haven't seen hundreds of classics, but I did get a film minor, which means I've seen about 100 classics. Do you see the difference? I feel like in film school, you're just like your job is to watch movies. And I feel like with my film, the small amount of film that I touched in college, my job was to watch like 20 or 30 a semester. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Stoat Warbler again. Hello. No worries. Then Yojimbo? Yojimbo or Yohimbo? Yojimbo. So what I'm getting is you guys are looking for some foreign stuff, right? Lance is back. Hi, Lance. It occurred to me The Fugitive never gets talked about, but I rewatched it last year and it's still a great film. Have I seen The Fugitive? I don't know. I should be like putting this all on my letterboxd account too, which I'm not doing. I'm doing really bad at that. Yeah, Amelie. Guys, can I push up Amelie? I really want to see Amelie, like so badly. Never seen Dirty Harry. Chris Miller, historical films and or period pieces. I mean, those are like my favorite kind of movies ever. like, truly. Um, Probably haven't done, like, nearly any for the channel, though. But, oh my gosh, a period piece? Oh, immediately, I will run to the theaters for that. Guys, I'm so excited to see this movie called Licorice Pizza. Have you seen this preview? It is Paul Thomas Anderson, and it looks like the indie coming of age movie of my dreams. Truly. Harold and Maude. Yes, people are on board with Amelie. You guys are chill about Amelie, right? Yeah. Ha, Robert, if you only knew how many times I've seen Mystic Pizza. It's a lot of times. Matthew, I'm so sorry. I love Contact. I've seen Contact. It's so good. Stoked again. Last for giggles. Young Einstein and Flash Gordon. Oh, I've heard of those, but I have not seen them. Young Einstein and Flash Gordon. Mm, that's the soda burp. Young Einstein, Flash. What's everyone writing? Yeah, but is it pizza made out of licorice or licorice made out of pizza? Yeah, I don't know. Licorice pizza looks good. I have seen Magnolia. I have not seen Boogie Nights. Um, yeah, I'm embarrassed to say I've never seen Amelie too, because that's truly like the end all be all in terms of my vibes, I think. I think I'm gonna freak out. Going to see Dune tomorrow. Yeah, I'm seeing the new Wes Anderson tonight. I think I have to watch for the channel tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna get to Dune until next week. That's okay. That's okay. Boogie Nights. Okay, a lot of people are writing Boogie Nights, so I think that has to go on. This is so helpful, for even what to poll people on. Ha. Chanel's the daughter Francis Ford Coppola never knew he needed. Thank you. Yes. On that note, I will do a movie for him or his daughter. Sophia Coppola, right? Licorice Pizza, man. I can't wait for that movie. That looks like the move. Am I gonna see the new Ghostbusters movie? Hell yeah, I am. Heck yes. I'll do anything that looks as good as that. Street Hierarchy, The French Dispatch looks like so much fun. Yeah, I hope it is. I really hope it is, because I haven't seen a Wes Anderson in years, since Grand Budapest, probably, because I didn't see Isle of Dogs, which is rude of me, but I didn't. Robert, have you seen Lost in Translation? Yes, phenom. Beat Indermar, 2:15 a.m. Have to go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Yeah, okay, so guys, I have, like, tons of suggestions. I know you love giving them, so obviously keep doing that if that tickles your fancy. Obviously, if you guys wanna know anything else about me, you can write it here. If you wanna ask questions, I just, like, wanna give you what you're down, what you're into, and, I wanted to get some Halloween costume input, but it seems like yeah, it seems like we'll do something kinda tame. Dune, Dune, Dune. Predator, Terminator, Titanic, Avatar. Never seen Avatar. The James Cameron Avatar, I've never seen. I definitely need to catch that. Oh my gosh, okay, so everyone went back hard on the Kill Bill costume, so maybe I should try to find the yellow tracksuit. Okay, let's try to do that. Like I said, I'm going to, like, this agency party, and I want the agents who don't know me to see me in, like, a like, just, like, as chill and cool, but, like, not like the girl who shows up as, like, a zombie. Do you know what I mean? It's like I need a good costume. Okay, a lot of people said Kill Bill. Matthew, I tried Jesus Christ Superstar? Yes, I actually have. I have a full-length Jesus Christ Superstar on my Patreon. I Something happened in that time of my life. I think I was moving a lot, and I just didn't edit it for the YouTube yet. So I actually have a lot of, I have, like, quite the backlog, guys. Brock, thank you, Brock, so much for sending me a chat. You're amazing for that. Steven, is Monica Bellucci your mom? No, my mom's Lisa. My mom does not like being on camera. Paul, I can't watch an Avatar reaction because I promised myself I'd never watch that movie as long as I live. Yeah, Paul, I feel like maybe I had like a real issue with Avatar when it came out. I think I didn't like that people were saying it was gonna like overtake Titanic as most the most watched movie ever, or like I don't know. I just feel like I was taking a very specific stand against Avatar at the time, and now I straight up know that I would love Avatar. So, fake hoverboard for the Marty suit. I was thinking of doing Marty from the first movie. Like, I wanna do the shirt, the jeans, the vest. Let's see. Ooh, Spider-Gwen. Street. I love Kill Bill 1, but I love Kill Bill Volume 2. I agree with you. Now, does anyone wanna explain to me why my Kill Bill Volume 1 reaction has more views than my Volume 2? Wouldn't people be psyched to just, like, finish, right? Explain that. Explain it. Love how I'm switching up my part right now. It's more blonde on this side. Okay. Rick. Sorry, I just got here, can't stick around. Your thoughts on Halloween Kills if you haven't talked about it yet. Keep up the great job. Okay, Rick. I'm so sorry. I don't wanna spoil anything for people who haven't seen Halloween Kills. So I did go in theaters, and I can tell you this, I've never laughed harder in my life. I was dying laughing. I thought it was so funny. I thought that they took everything really over the top to me in a way that seemed like they were in on the joke. Like, I felt like it was self-aware, and I felt like it was funny. If the creator got up tomorrow and was like, "It wasn't supposed to be funny," then I would be like, "Oh." Do you know what I mean? And the other thing I'll say about Halloween Kills, which you would have missed, Rick, is I talk about in depth my thoughts on Halloween Kills with my friend Steven in our podcast, The Star Vehicle. Okay. If you search The Star Vehicle podcast on YouTube, it'll come up. Also available on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So if you want to hear what I had to say about Halloween Kills, go to the podcast. It'll like, yeah, everything will be there. Musical pancakes. I'm doing a lot of singing tonight. Green text box. Yes, I love the green. Can you guys see every time a color pops up, it goes on my face? Can you see? I want to draw attention to Rocky. Yeah, I saw Rocky. Idiocracy. I really want to see Idiocracy. Airplane and Bill and Ted. So far for the channel, I definitely know I have to hit Idiocracy and Airplane. I've definitely heard of those two. Idiocracy is like Dax Shepard, right? He talks about it a lot. Earhart, you are a fan favorite tonight. Howl's Moving Castle is good. Much Ado About Nothing. Really, just watching any of your reactions are great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wish I did these faster. That's my own insecurity. I just feel like I would want to put out more if I could, but I just don't edit fast. I really don't edit fast at all. Yeah, musical pancakes. Never seen Idiocracy. I definitely want to catch it. Let's see. Yeah, I thought Kill Bill Volume 2 was better. It's not even like it's better. I feel this way about Harry Potter Part 1, the last Part 1, Part 2. They're just different movies, I feel like. Like, one is like a samurai movie, and the other one, you know what I mean? It's just like one's a Western. I love Kill Bill 1 and 2. Those were great. Oh, Gangs of New York. Does anyone want to sound off about Gangs of New York? Do it. Do it. Do it. Gangs of New York. Nick Grasso, any interest in the Scream franchise? I've seen all the Screams, and when Scream 4 came out in theaters, you best believe I was there at midnight. I love Scream. Okay, Gangs of New York. Paul Cox, Riding in Cars with Boys, Brittany Murphy's most phenomenal role ever. Yes, yes, I didn't even finish your comment, Paul. Yes, Brittany Murphy is so good in Riding in Cars with Boys, it should be criminal. Also, she's not in it enough, and she's so good. So good. That's my favorite Brittany Murphy, Riding in Cars with Boys. Weirdly, because she's not even the lead. Ooh, Jerry Maguire. Have heard. I have to touch that one. Jerry Maguire. I grew up with all the scary movies too. Love Scary Movie. Have I watched the Brittany Murphy doc? Yeah, I just caught it, the part 1 and 2. So freaking sad. So freaking sad. Once a year, I get really depressed that we don't have Brittany Murphy anymore, and I rewatch all her movies. And I'm in that space right now because the HBO doc just came out. I just love her so much. Studio Ghibli? Ghibli? Yeah, Ramen Girl. Wish Tarantino would have made one Kill Bill like he wanted. Yeah, those don't really fly. Like, could you imagine I guess with Tarantino, you have, like, the name of Tarantino, but, like, could you imagine signing up for a 5-hour movie? I don't think I could. I think I would still be like, "No." Yeah. I have seen Romy and Michelle at some point. Don't do Studio Ghibli, channels get shut down. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, you guys, I'm so sorry, I really don't. Tim, I love Scott Pilgrim versus the World, seen it a lot of times, and I just caught it in theaters again when they brought it back into, like, that big theater. Noises off. Oh, they're anime. That's why I haven't heard of it. Yes. Cool. Oh, Rick, thanks for saying that. Just wanted to say Across the Universe was a movie I don't remember, probably would have no interest in, but watched your reaction because I knew you'd be entertaining and you were. Thank you so much. Across the Universe was something I was happy to do because I love musicals, and it actually turned out to be absolutely beautiful. That being said, that is like one of my lowest viewed videos in like a long time. And it's like when you put 6, 7, 8 hours into something, it's like I'm trying to make this my job. So it's really tough. But I mean, I don't care if people don't watch it. That doesn't really bother me. I know Airborne, it is annoying when everyone does the same movies. It's dictated by what people are searching for on YouTube. YouTube's a search engine. YouTube is like Google. So if no one is searching for Across the Universe, no one even cares that I watched it. It's pronounced Ghibli. Thank you for correcting me on that. Thank you. That's sad. I loved Across the Universe too. Yeah, it is really sad because you guys, I would double down on all those kinds of movies. Like I would be doing probably a lot more musicals and blah 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 blah. But yeah, these take so much time, and I told you I have to pay rent. So I'm doing a lot of other things to supplement, and it's you're not here for my finances. Capitalismo, yes, capitalism, baby. Now, okay, someone cast me on a television show, and then I'll make as many of these for free as humanly possible. Yay, you're one of the reasons I started my own channel. Keep great work. Good. If you want to start a channel, go start a channel, please, and thank you. I didn't watch Across the Universe. There's a plane. Only because I haven't seen it yet myself. I respect that. I don't watch reactors, watch movies I haven't seen yet. My dad calls me 2 days ago and he's like, "I watched your not Pulp Fiction, your Reservoir Dogs reaction." He goes, "I've never seen it." I'm like, "Watch the movie, you weirdo." And he's like, "No, I just watched your reaction." I was like, "At least he's watching the channel, right? Am I right, guys?" Robert Smith, I have seen Yesterday. That was fun. That was fine. El Brabi, Broby, Mrs. Doubtfire is one of the single greatest movies that's ever been made on the planet Earth. And anybody who doesn't think so can fight me. Mrs. Doubtfire and Hook. And we're talking about Robin Williams here, fam. Parents be like that. Yes. Could you do Goodfellas or Psycho? Seen Goodfellas, never seen I haven't seen Psycho, but in when we were in film class, they would show us the Psycho sequences, like the shower scene, they would show it. Only if dad likes, shares, subscribes. He probably doesn't. Hire an editor. I know, I know. I haven't found an editor yet, so I started to look and then I stopped looking. Good Morning Vietnam for Robin Williams. Okay. I'm down for more Robin. I have to do what's the one where he's a teacher? Dead Poet Society. Okay. Good Morning from Vietnam. He is someone else who is gone way too soon. Yeah, this is good. Darth Jarvis. We're here in Halloween season, but what movies are you excited to watch during Christmas time? Okay, you guys gave me great November, and I'm sure we could cover from November to like next year with all the movie suggestions. Anyone have any more Christmas ideas? Like, or holiday, not just Christmas, obviously. Put it here. All I've seen so far is Die Hard. I've seen August Rush. Heartbreaking and great and so cute. Okay, so Robert, I have done A Christmas Story. I have seen Home Alone. I have a reaction to The Holiday on my channel. I have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on the channel. Amazing. I do love Love Actually. Damn, I've seen all these. This is horrible. Okay, so just do all the Die Hards. I'm gonna do all the Die Hards. I did do Gremlins. Seen Good Will Hunting, but not for the channel, but seen it. Okay, okay, Scrooged. Am I gonna like that? Let me see. Die Hard. So this Christmas we'll do Die Hard and Scrooged. Ha, love Krampus. I thought Krampus was so funny. Am I crazy? Oh, A Muppet Christmas Carol. That's a good idea. Scrooged. I have Jingle All the Way on the channel, friends. That one was shocking. It was shocking to see the plot in Jingle All the Way. Scrooge. Oh, Trading Places. Yes. Trading Places. Yeah, because I want to make the holiday season as fun as Halloween. Oh, should I do a shop around the corner? The shop around the corner, that's the one that You've Got Mail. I feel so bad, you guys. I have seen It's a Wonderful Life and it was on the channel and YouTube blocked it. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I could probably try to re-edit it and probably try to re-upload it, but yeah, that is off the channel right now because YouTube blocked it across the board. It's blocked. So yeah. Have I seen Elf with Will Ferrell? I've seen Elf in so many bits and pieces that I would love to sit and watch Elf because people quote it like crazy and I love Will Ferrell movies, but I saw it like the first 15 minutes in class when they bring the TV in school. I've seen 5 minutes on like TBS, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Like I would love to just put Elf together, you know? I've seen like him and Zoe Deschanel in a shower, stuff like that. I think I will see Elf. I think I'm gonna sit and watch Elf start to finish because it's ridiculous that I haven't. Okay. Die Hard, Scrooge, Trading Places, Elf. Oh, the Royal Tenenbaums for Christmas? I could do that. Okay. How's everyone feeling? We've been going for 1 hour and 34 minutes, so don't wanna take up too much more of your night. Um, Russ's chat is still up there, and I really can't thank you enough for that. That's really nice of you, Russ. Um, I think we should just watch The Outsiders, right? Maybe live. Should we watch the movie live? I know Emily's brother won. I'm stretching my brain trying to think of Christmas movies. Do you always eat snacks at the movies? Any musts? I really do try to listen to see if I'm hungry or thirsty or whatnot. If I'm hungry, I'll get a popcorn and demolish it. If I'm thirsty, I will get a large Coke Zero. and demolish it. But I'm not really like a candy at the movies person, but I did bring candy tonight. If you guys go to Home Goods on a Sunday, this is ASMR, by the way. Look. If you guys go to Home Goods, there are these like gummy unicorn heads. They're so good. What's the movie with Kristen Stewart she did last Christmas? Oh, yeah, The Happiest Season. We might do that on our podcast. We're going to do that on the holiday with Emma Roberts. Do you guys care if I chew in this mic? You can let me know. Twizzlers are a must. Bad Santa. That could be a good idea. For fun. Robert Cartier, going to watch your reaction to A Christmas Story. Thank you. That one was so sweet. That was a really cute movie. Yeah, I did do Christmas Vacation. People were mad that I did Christmas Vacation without any other vacation movies. But I don't really like Chevy Chase. Chevy or Chevy? I think Chevy. I know chewing is more ASMR. I'm so sorry, you guys. Someone said, what's your podcast? It's called The Star Vehicle on YouTube. If you type in The Star Vehicle podcast. And if you go to Apple Podcasts or Spotify, same thing. Type in The Star Vehicle. Let me get it up for you guys. Now, I'll say I don't think anyone who's like a big old film buff is going to love The Star Vehicle, like the movies we cover on my pod. The movies we're covering on my podcast are specifically Star Vehicles. So movies that got like the green light because Sandra Bullock was attached, because Julia Roberts was attached. So very much they're like these lighthearted rom-com-y type movies. But you might see a movie on there that you like. And I would say, please check it out. I can't even write my own podcast. Star Vehicle, can you guys see this? That's our little graphic. Has a car and then palm trees. Oh man, oh man. Thank you. I can't stand Chevy Chase. I'm just like, his shtick is not for me. My grandma loves a pratfall. My grandma wants to see a pratfall, a hit in the face, iron to the face. She loves that kind of humor. I don't like falls. I don't like that like dumb idiot dad who like gets electrocuted. It hurts me. It really hurts me. Musical version of Scrooge with Albert Finney. I love Albert Finney because he did Annie, and Annie was my shit. Christmas Chronicles. Oh my God, White Christmas. That could be cool. That's like a classic. Just me eating more unicorn heads. Have you ever seen Sausage Party? Yeah, I really like Sausage Party. I loved how existential it was. It was so funny. I'm blocking the chewing. Yes, I really want to see Only Murders in the Building. Have I seen the trailer for Being the Ricardos? Not yet. Love Lucy. I think Nicole will do a good job, right? That's Nicole Kidman, I think, as Lucy. I love the Santa Claus. Okay, MKF30 asks, did you ever see The Exorcist? No, and I think it won on my Patreon, so get ready. I don't know if I'm going to be scared, but I am going to be disgusted. Like, I've heard it's kind of gross. Have you ever seen Nicole Kidman be funny? Yeah. She can do comedy. She's really funny, I think, in Moulin Rouge. I mean, it's not like an outward comedy, but she's got like comedy. The go-to movie snack is really good popcorn, and I can't stand it when it's not hot. I can't stand it when it's stale, and I hate when they put too much salt. Right or wrong? Come on. Let me know. Yeah, Nicole is funny in Moulin Rouge, I agree. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Would you watch Tom and Jerry the movie? You know, I almost went to see that in theaters because I had run out of options, but I did not go. I love Lucille Ball. My favorite fact about Lucille Ball is finding out that she rehearses, like, a ton, and that makes me so psyched because it means that she wasn't great just because. She was great because she rehearsed like crazy. So I'm really excited. Oh, yeah, Be Kind, Rewind. I love Jack Black, man. I think he's the best. Be Kind, Rewind. Street Hierarchy. I've seen the first half of Eyes Wide Shut, and do you know it's, like, still paused in the same place, and I just, like, haven't picked it back up? What kind of weirdo does that? Me. Yeah. Jumanji, love. Be Kind, Rewind is love letter to my childhood. Yeah. I weirdly want, I want more movies. Okay, so I don't know about too much about Be Kind, Rewind, but is it about a video store? Because I want more movies that talk about video stores. Way more I want way more of that. Have I seen Babe? I haven't seen Babe since I was, like, a babe myself. A babe. Oh, Jack Black is in High Fidelity? Okay, good. I don't think I knew that. Yeah, John, I have seen We Need to Talk About Kevin, absolutely terrifying. Yeah, my continue watching on Netflix is pretty bad. I just, like, stop things. Scott, School of Rock. School of Rock's one of the best scripts I've ever, truly ever. I think it's so tight. I used to work in a video store, 2000, 2002. It was so fun. Got to chat movies all day. Yeah, I missed that boat. I'm so pissed. There was a video store in my town, and, I just remember going in there and, like, renting, like I was one of those kids that always wanted to see something with, like, a guy in a costume. So my mom would, like, me would rent, like, Mickey. So weird. But that's where I rented, like, Matilda a million times, The Parent Trap a million times. Yeah, the movie store in Clerks is pretty cool. I love that. Videoholics. Do I remember Blockbuster Video? Yeah. Love me some Blockbuster. I was, like, going to my town's Blockbuster up until it closed in, like, 2009 or 10. Maybe 12, maybe 2012. I went in there and I bought all their DVDs for, like, 99 cents when they were closing. Mhm. 10 Cloverfield Lane is good. No, did I see that one with John Goodman? Maybe. Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide, will love. Yeah, Lee, I was telling everybody, I don't know if you heard, I have seen It's a Wonderful Life. YouTube blocked that reaction last year. So, okay. I mean, yeah, I've heard about the adult movie section. Drew a lot of weirdos from all over. I've heard. So I've heard. I In my high school movie, I want there to be a video store scene where we just go and, like, can't decide on a movie and then pick Uptown Girls again. Oh, my dad stole a ton of Blockbuster card dividers with the movie images on them, and then you found them in all his stuff. That's so sweet. That's so cute. I'm obsessed with that. How do you figure out what edits are required for a block video to float? Yeah. Okay. So YouTube will tell you where the copyrighted content is in question. My It's a Wonderful Life video, it was like all over the place. And I was like, huh? So the only thing I could think is I really messed up with that one. That one must be like so much, so not in the public domain. Um, I'm gonna go to that video right now. I'm like in my YouTube dashboard. Um, yeah, they blocked it. I put it on my Patreon so people can see it, especially if you're a patron, I want you to be able to see it. I'm For this holiday season, I'll re-edit It's a Wonderful Life and I will re-upload it and I will say re-upload and then you can see. You can see for yourself. See details, learn more. Okay, so right now, yeah, it looks like if I cut out a certain section of it, you guys can see it. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna cut out the section and I'm gonna re-upload it for Christmas. And I was really mad too because it was doing well. That was when my channel was kinda small, and that one got me a lot of views. Yeah, is British comedy something you're into? So I've seen one of the Monty Pythons. I'm definitely down for the others, if you guys are down for that. Yeah, really liked your It's a Wonderful Life reaction. Thank you, Middle School Gravy. I really thought that was so sweet. Yes. Hi, Paul. Paul Eckert. Not Christmas, but I think you'd like the movie Beginners with Ewan McGregor. Yes, I've heard this. I feel like people have told me this. They're like, it's a coming of age, but like as an adult movie. I was like, okay. Yeah. And I love Ewan McGregor. Yeah, Life of Brian. So I've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I think I have to go to Life of Brian next, right? Yeah. Earhart, you're back. Captain Ron, Pure Luck, Inner Space, Father of the Bride. Oh, I want to see Father of the Bride. That one really got me. Father of the Bride. Huh. I never have to go live again. Isn't that sad? I never have to go live again because we have an F. Have I seen The Wizard of Oz? Yes, I have. I've seen The Miracle on 34th Street from like the 90s, you guys. That was pretty much my favorite movie when I was a kid. I watched it nonstop because I was obsessed with Mara Wilson and I wanted to be her. Oh, and Ewan is in the Star Wars prequels. I think I knew that at one point, but I kind of forgot, so that's good. Okay, I mean, I definitely should go soon. So, is there anything else anybody wants to know? Oh, yeah, Big Llama Show. This is Spinal Tap. Yeah, the patrons are like, come on already with Spinal Tap. This is Spinal Tap. It's all my fault because I can barely edit 2 videos a week. Like, loved your Beetlejuice reaction, Craig. Thank you. Beetlejuice did not expect to like. I thought I was gonna hate Beetlejuice. I thought he was gonna be annoying. And like, let's face it, Beetlejuice is annoying, but it was just the perfect amount of Beetlejuice. Heh, Russ, I need to eat like you. Yeah, guys, should I get Chipotle tonight? I think I am. I think I'm getting Chipotle and then I'm going to the movies, and that's like a great night, right? Don't we agree? Early Ewan McGregor, Shallow Grave, John Cleese. Cool glasses. What's your setup? Um, a softbox light. Everyone cover your eyes. A softbox light bounced off the wall. And then I have like a teeny tiny ring light over here just for some fill. Steven, my podcast host, we get it. You're going to the movies. He's just a hater. Honestly, just a huge hater. Yeah, my setup is a ring light and then I got this guy. It's like it's a Panasonic Sonic Lumix with a 17 millimeter lens. I could probably stand to get a zoom lens. Don't have one. This is backup audio. It's not good. I use this as audio now. And this is like a teeny tiny little tripod. And yes, I stole this camera from my family. I did not. Yeah. Stole it from my family. Okay. Sorry. Oh, you got those were my notes. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the setup. Okay. We got a chat in there. Zach. Hello, Zach. Blair Witch Project. It's fascinating how it was made. Very done and creepy. Have I seen the Blair Witch Project? It was the Blair Witch was one of those first ones that was like found footage, right? I think I could. I think. Sorry, I dropped my notes. I probably saw Blair Witch like long time ago. I wonder if that would make a good reaction. I don't know because I don't get scared. I get really down on myself for not getting scared. Eric Day, Big Fish. Yeah, dying to see Big Fish. Dying to. Absolutely dying to. Let's write Big Fish. Like I said, I never have to go live again. Truly. Love any moment in your actions that makes you laugh. Thank you. I feel like I've moved to a more silent laugh since I got roommates. Like, at home, I used to laugh like, and now I'm like now it's just, like, silent. It's like that, like, the quieter one that you just heard. Okay. Yeah. I'm just seeing what we missed. I have the craft on the channel, you could check it out. Um, yes, I know I'll love Big Fish. Love Hugo. The fact that Martin Scorsese did Hugo and, like, it was like a love letter to preserving cinema, how great was that? How great? How freaking great. Please do live again for the ASMR. Steven, so many people love to be spooked in this chat. Yeah, guys, my co-host Steven on the pod hates being scared, so everyone shame him. I love being scared. Justin, what's your favorite comedy? Superbad. Superbad's the funniest movie of all time. And yeah. I love Hereditary. Bye, everyone who has to go. Yeah, I have to go like within the next 5. Hackers. Did I see Hackers? Okay. Yeah, Geronimo. I used to love Waterboy. The Waterboy, right? The Adam Sandler movie. I don't get scared either. Thank you. It's just like I'm like it's fake. I know it's fake, but I love a surprise. So like if a jump scare scares me, that means they pulled off the surprise. My co-host on the pod, Steven, likes to say, if you're gonna wind me up, you better make sure I pop. So tune into the pod. I think that was our Halloween episode where he says that. Oh, Doyle rules. Oh, Stranger Than Fiction. That was like a sleeper hit, wasn't it? For me, I loved that. Sandler's Waterboy. Okay. Primal Fear. Earhart, have an amazing night. Thank you for hanging out with everyone. Earhart 360, you are the MVP of the evening. You have chatted me so many times. Thank you so much. Bye, Scorp. Halio or Hallow. Never seen Lords of Dogtown. That's a skating movie, right? I think I would be into that. Matthew Lillard was in Hackers. I should write Hackers. That came up a bunch. Chicago, Valley Girl. Yes, yes, yes. These are all good. All good, all good, all good. Matthew Lillard, Serendipity. Have fun at the movies. Bye. Rosemary's Baby. Love Rosemary's Baby. So great when it came out. Not when it came out, when I saw it. Sleepers. Splash. I've heard I have to do Splash. I'm getting confused. There's like Splash, Mermaids, Beaches. Okay, you guys are gonna laugh. They've got to be really different movies, but to me, it's the same movie. Splash, Mermaids, Beaches, because they all have to do with like water. Hi, Zach again. Blair Witch Project was all improv from the 3 actors other than little directions that the director gave them. I love that. I think I want to make an improv movie because I realized that I can't write a script to save my life. So I kind of have this idea that I'll make an improvised movie. If you've ever seen, do you guys know anything by Joe Swanberg? If you don't know anything by Joe Swanberg, he did Happy Christmas, Drinking Buddies, which I think Drinking Buddies is my favorite, Digging for Fire. And so I might make an improvised movie one day. That would be the way I can get around my bad writing. Splash is Tom Hanks. Splash has an actual mermaid in it. Mermaids is more like beaches. Okay. Yeah, but I know structure, so I know how to cut it. Emily's Brother one. I feel that way. I feel like give me all the raw footage and I could put it together. Let me direct it and I can get the reactions I need. But the writing, man, I can't write a good movie to save my life. Maybe I can. I don't know. The Sting. Monty Python. I think the next Monty Python will be Life of Brian. Hi, Earhart. Adam Sandler, The Cobbler. I did not see that one. The Cobbler. I love Adam Sandler. I think he's really talented. I've said on a live before that Spanglish is like one of the best movies ever. Oh, Blue Valentine is sad. So sad. Airborne 82nd 2000 Top Gun. I love Top Gun. My mom loves Top Gun. It's her favorite movie of all time. Have you heard of An Education from 2009? Yeah. Period piece, coming of age, Carey Mulligan. That ticks 1, 2, 3 for me. I'll help you write a script. I need collaborators. Do you guys hear this? Like, someone's on a microphone outside. Secondary, have you seen Jennifer's Body? I love Jennifer's Body. I think it is so good. I think the script is so good. I'm begging my co-host Steven, if he's on here, to do Jennifer's Body for the podcast, but he thinks it's a bad idea. So, I don't know. I love Mulholland Drive as well. Oh, I know, poor Goose. Goosey. Okay. Yeah. So, obviously, if you're here, you're probably a fan already. So, thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for consuming the content that I make. Because you watch what I make, I am able to make more and pay my bills and make more. And it is just like so amazing. So, thank you so much, you guys. Um, if you want to listen to my voice, go to the podcast. Podcast is called Star Vehicle. Okay. The Star Vehicle on YouTube. Type it in the search bar. Boom, you'll see it. I can link it. I can link it for you, I think. Let me do that. Let me link it in this chat. And then yeah. Oh my god, I see my live thumbnail. It's so embarrassing. My mouth is like okay, the Star Vehicle podcast. Boom. We're starting to put videos of us. Real Genius is Nerd Fair. I just linked the podcast page. Would you react to Black Mirror? I love Black Mirror, but I'm not doing TV. Sad. Sandler's best films, Punch Drunk Love and the Meyerowitz stories. I would like to catch Punch Drunk Love for the channel. Oh, here's the final thing, you guys. I have A Nightmare on Elm Street. Should I release it right after this live? Comment. Let me know. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Or do you want it tomorrow? You could have it tomorrow if you want. Michael, a last minute chat. How about Christopher Guest movies? This is Spinal Tap. That is on the list and will happen. Waiting for Guffman. Have not done that one for the channel yet. Best in Show, Scene, so funny. And A Mighty Wind. The Best in Show and A Mighty Wind are like the parody ones. They're all parody. Okay, everyone wants Elm Street. So right after we hang up, I'll post Elm Street. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Michael, for that chat. Yeah, I'm gonna replay this so I have it all written down. But Spinal Tap is like the patrons are like, come on, get on Spinal Tap. And then I've seen Best in Show and A Mighty Wind, and then we'll look at Waiting for Guffman for the channel. Right? Okay. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm gonna hang up with you now. Thanks again for the support and look out for Elm Street. I'll drop it now. Okay? Maybe like 10 minutes. But you'll see it. David Dillon. Thank you. Not 100, but I can give. Hey, you don't have to give anything. High recommendation for Leslie Nielsen's spoof on The Exorcist, I think you mean. Bewitched. Huh. Leslie Nielsen's, yeah. Okay. I will look at that. What? High recommendation for Leslie Nielsen's spoof on The Exorcist. It's called Bewitched. 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 I'm like Nicole Kidman, Bewitched. We love that movie. Okay. Cool. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. We'll do this again. Probably for 30K. So we're already on our way. Okay. I'm going to the movies. I hope you are too. Bye. Peace and stream.